Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Aggressive Inline. The level select screen is kind of weird today because it says I have 100% in the boardwalk. That's not true. I'm missing like 4 juice boxes. I'm gonna change levels for the sake of not playing the boardwalk 50 times in a row. I'll go back and get the remaining juice boxes because I'm gonna get all the cheats anyway. But let's at least start the cannery now for some diving entertainment, BioShock style. Okay, and then we can also answer some more questions and do all this, do the same old song and dance that we've been doing here. I know it's been a while since I've played this game. I've been occupied with other games, mostly Batman Arkham Asylum. Jeez, that game is way better than I was expecting. And I was game over. Game where you really like for reals, like I just died. All right, whatever. Going back to aggressively inlining the cannery and asking awesome questions while we do it. All right, so let's get this, or let's not get that, and answer our first question of the day. Okay, 11 Volcano asks, what do you think of the next-gen consoles that are being released within the next year? I assume he means being released within this year, because all of the next-gen consoles are coming out by the end of this year. Wii U already came out. I know some people are like, oh no, Wii U's not really a next-gen console. That's not true. It is Nintendo's next console after the Wii, which was the 7th generation. So the Wii U is the 8th generation. Okay. It's kind of ridiculous of people who think the Wii U is not next gen. The PlayStation 4 looks nice. I'm a huge Xbox guy, but that Xbox One reveal that they showed off the other day just it doesn't really interest me like that much, especially that all that anti-used game nonsense that's going on. Earlier in this video, I said I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, I also started up Portal 2. Yeah, I don't actually own any of those games. My cousin let me borrow them for free, and according to the Xbox One, you won't be able to lend games out for free anymore, which is like the lamest thing ever. It makes me not want to get the next Xbox, which is kind of lame, because I was actually kind of looking forward to it, seeing as how I am a big Xbox guy. No backwards compatibility is kind of lame as well, but it's not a deal breaker. I keep all my old systems around anyway. In fact, I should be playing Aggressive Inline on the original Xbox, but I'm not. Because I like the 360 controller a little better. So what else? I'm not sure which next-gen console I'm going to buy. Although, at this moment in time, I'm actually leaning more towards the PlayStation 4 at this moment in time. The Xbox One needs to have the right games, and we don't really know what games are going to be on the Xbox One, except for like that Call of Duty game and various EA Sports games. Oh man, I'm so not interested in the next NBA Live or Madden. But what was I gonna say? Oh, we have to wait till E3 for the games, don't we? Yes, we do. Speaking of E3, I got an email from Microsoft asking me if I wanted to go to the E3 conference this year. Of course, I said yes. So apparently I'm going to the Microsoft E3 media briefing this year. It's going to be hopefully pretty awesome. I know the Microsoft E3 conferences have sucked big time, like within like the past few years, like the last 2 or 3 years, like you know, the ones that focused on Kinect and all that jazz. Hopefully this conference will be a lot better, and will actually be about the games that people are actually going to want to buy. Although don't get your hopes up too much. Launch games usually aren't the best. So trying to think what else can I really say about the next Xbox console. Not exactly sure. I probably will get a Wii U eventually once it drops down to a reasonable price, and once they actually have like decent games for it, like, you know, the next 3D Mario, Smash Brothers maybe. What else does Nintendo have? There's gotta be some good stuff. They're gonna have to announce some games sooner or later. I know the Nintendo announced the Wind Waker HD. That game looks cool, but I don't want to play the Wind Waker again. I played it once in 2003. I don't really want to play that game again. It's not my favorite Zelda. Now, if they were remaking Majora's Mask in HD, that would be a completely different story. I love that game. So let's see what we got here. I wonder how many juice boxes. I've just been collecting box after box after box in this video so far. It's a very different change of pace from the Boardwalk, which has have I been collecting anything really in the past few videos? Not really. The Boardwalk is huge. So anyway, let's see what's going on here. There's more stuff up here I can get. I want to talk a bit more about the PS4 since I'm not really I didn't really say much about it. But I'm not exactly sure what exactly to say about. The games will come later this year. It is way too early for me to kind of be considering this question. Ask me again after E3, or I'll just probably make a video explaining what I thought about E3. So anyway, next gen systems are coming out very soon. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to buy an HD TV. Okay, next question. Actually, before I move on to the next question, I feel that I should further clarify the Xbox One's policy on used games, because it's kind of lame. In case anyone doesn't know, when you buy a game for the Xbox One, really horrible name by the way. Anyway, when you buy a game for the Xbox One, first of all, installation is mandatory. The game must be installed in order for it to run. So okay, that's an inconvenience, but it's not a deal breaker. Well, here's the deal breaker. If you want, let's say you lend the game to your friend and he wants to play the game, well, he won't be able to play it unless he purchases the game himself. It's kind of lame. The only way to play a game online, or to play a game like period that you don't own, you'll need to have the original profile who bought the game in the first place. You'll need to sign him on to the new Xbox if you want your friend to play, or otherwise he'll just have to basically purchase the game himself. How do we get up here? Oh boy, it's the curse of trying to think and figure out how to collect juice boxes at the same time. Did I just seriously go through that thing? Okay. Hopefully, this used game stuff will be cleared up by Microsoft soon because it is kind of confusing. I mean, one person says one thing, someone else says another, and jeez. Okay, here's the next real question.